A couple years versus just vision, but actually in execution. Before I worked with Michael, it felt like I was getting prospects with a pickaxe and shovel. I mean, it was work, and I had tons of great conversations, but not always with the right people. And most of my clients are not, in my local area, they're all over the United States. So it was really just difficult to find the right leads. It was not difficult to have great conversations with entrepreneurs, but just getting the right ones was really hard. Michael's process and what he does has I don't have to go out for leads anymore. I don't spend any time prospecting, which is crazy for somebody who helps companies invest in their sales machine. But for me, it's just I have more conversations because of Michael's process than I can typically handle, which is the best problem in the world. Michael's just very kind. He's calm, cool, collected. He has a way of walking you through a handful of questions that get you to think about really who your customer persona is, and rather than wanting to kind of tackle the world or just say, hey, listen, I'm just desperate for leads, bring anybody. He really helped you think about what type of person I could work with the best and that I brought the most value to. And his questions, his process just made me really think about who my best target customer was. And that's something that I totally appreciated about working with him. The biggest challenge I overcame with working with Michael was probably just trusting somebody else with something that I had done by myself for years. And so it was is this going to work? Is he really going to be able to, bring me the leads? And I was really pleased with the fact that working with Michael bought me time back in my life to go build the business. How long did it take to get results with Michael's work? I mean, 3 weeks. I mean, it was no time at all before we started seeing the results. After we had done all the legwork on answering questions and kind of setting things up, I was pleasantly surprised. From the time I started working with Michael a couple months ago, I've gotten 5 clients and I've got another half a dozen in the hopper that will probably, materialize over the coming months when those clients are ready. And I've probably had 25 really qualified calls and a handful of other people biting at it, but it's more inbound than I've ever had for what we do without spending any time on it. So it's pretty go. I think I was most surprised at the results. I went into it intrigued and I came out of it impressed, and that was pretty cool because it takes a lot to kind of do something new in today's age of digital tools and online marketing, and you're okay, is this really gonna work? And I thought even if it works halfway, it's still a benefit, but it actually really worked for me. So it's been wonderful.